Hello and welcome back in this very awesome and requested video. So I've been a while, I've been away a little for a while right now, and yes, I apologize about that. I was really busy, but now I'm back and I'm gonna start making all your requested videos one by one very soon without any stopping. So I received this amazing and requested video 12 hours ago by Mr. Game Flame. He requested, can you do a mid-engine Lamborghini Aventador rival, not a replica, and try to fit a decent size V12? Alright, we all love Lamborghinis. Lamborghinis are just crazy, fast, amazing looking cars. Everyone likes them. No matter how much you love Porsches, weight distribution, power, handling, whatever you want to say, everyone loves that yellow ball on the front of this logo of the Lamborghini. Of course, it looks absolutely crazy and quick around the test track. Yes, I mean, in the olden days, no, Lamborghinis were only powerful and fast in straight line, but if you want to corner them, you have to pray before you corner, because you will wrap them around a tree. But now modern Lamborghinis are just absolute perfection. Craziness, fast, acceleration, handling, everything around them is beautiful. My favorite Lamborghini ever made, and some of you will be surprised by this, even with the current crazy upcoming Lamborghinis. No, I prefer the Lamborghini Diablo SV. I love that vehicle. I love that car very much. I've been driving one in games since I was a little boy, on Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, not Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, Need for Speed 3, Hot Pursuit. I mean, all of the Hot Pursuits. I just love the Lamborghini Diablo SV. Not the Diablo GTR. No, only the SV. You know what I mean? Pop-up headlamps, crazy looking. The SV logo on the side. It used to be an amazing and legendary car. It was hard to drive. Not anyone can drive it. Not anyone can fit in it. Not anyone can shift the gear knob in it. But it's a legendary car. So I made this close looking to the legendary Lamborghini Diablo. It's not like a real Diablo. No, it's something similar to it, and also similar to a not a Countach. No, it's similar to a Murcielago at the same time. Yeah, as you can see, the door here looks like a Murcielago, the front looks like a Diablo, the rear is something else, but you know what I mean. I mean, if this build deserves something, it deserves something like this. So let's start with the chassis. I'm using carbon fiber panels, monocoque chassis, of course, carbon fiber chassis material, mid-engine, transverse, engine placement, not longitudinal, because longitudinal will not fit anything. The transverse will fit, let's say, to a 7-liter V12. Yes, it can take this kind of size maximum. Pushrods in front, pushrods in the rear, so it has extremely sporty and modern suspension. +5 quality on the chassis and the suspension setup. This is the beast that I made for this vehicle. It's a 60 degrees V-shaped 12-cylinder engine with aluminium block, and we have 88mm on the bore, 89.1mm on the stroke, which equals 6,503 cc engine, or you can say 6.5 liter V12 engine. Massive engine. Look at these exhaust pipes. Because we are mounting the engine transverse, one exhaust pipe will drop from the headers like this, and the other one should go below the engine. And yes, and then as you can see, to make them go all the way back there, they have to make this kind of bend here, which is looking realistic. In the olden days, no, they will keep it regular, two pipes going, even in transverse or longitudinal, but now they fixed this amazing problem, and now it's looking really realistic, as we are really in the engine room, or the dyno engine room. Alright, so let's start with specs. We have dual overhead camshafts with 4 valves per cylinder. I know some of you would say, why didn't you use 5? Because I want to make the engine efficient and good at low speed as well. Aluminium heads like the block, VVL or variable valve lift technology, I'm using billet steel crankshaft, lightweight titanium or titanium connecting rods with lightweight forged pistons. Zero quality on the internals, no need for higher quality. 11.5 to 1, yes, high compression engine with 59 on the cam profile and 100 on the VVL profile with, of course, variable valve timing on all cams. Zero quality on the valve train, naturally aspirated, of course. Direct fuel injection with throttle per cylinder, or you can say individual throttle bodies. Performance intake manifold and intake system. Premium 95 octane fuel is needed here with 13.7 air fuel ratio. Ignition timing is maxed out at 100, extremely advanced with 8600 RPM limit. Zero quality on the fuel system. Long tubular headers with dual exhaust pipes, bypass valves. We have 3.2-inch exhaust diameter or 82.5 millimeters. High flow three-way Carolina converters with no first muffler and twin straight-through mufflers with bypass valves. What is this? X13. Oh, the recording program that I use most of the time. Alright, we have zero quality on the fuel, on the exhaust, sorry, and this is the final result. 718 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. The engine is reliable, service cost is medium, it has a good fuel efficiency, we have a good engineering time for a supercar engine. It's medium. No, it's lightweight because we are using billet steel crankshafts and titanium connecting rods and of course lightweight forged pistons and aluminum block and heads makes it really lightweight. It's clean, the emissions are low, we are using all the available octane. The engine is extremely smooth, it's smooth like a butter, and we have it's extremely responsive. It has a supercar noise to it. As you can see, it's a little bit loud. Revs to 8600, which is good for a V12, for a 6.5 liter V12. The power is good and the torque is amazing. Who needs a Hellcat engine when you have this kind of power naturally aspirated? I know that the Hellcat engine is much more torquey than this because of the supercharger, the belt-driven supercharger, but this is naturally aspirated and 6.5 liter. And yes, I know this is we have extra cylinders on the top. Yes, I know that, but still 718 horsepower from a naturally aspirated engine is nothing to kid about. Let's fire up this beast here. It looks massive. Look at these titanium connecting rods and that billet steel crankshaft. They are looking absolutely high end. As you can see, the only thing that restricting air on the flow bench is the headers. I mean, the exhaust is a little bit restrictive, but I mean, even if I want to make it a little bit bigger, it will not make that much power and it will lose torque. But the headers, if this was a racing car and if I was about to choose racing tubular, it will flow much better and it will make much more horsepower. Alright, so let's shove this engine in the vehicle. As you can see, I've chosen this 1995 coupe or coupe body style. You know what I mean, the 1995 Lamborghini Diablo. I mean, I love that car. I love the model 2000. Yes, I love that model so much. We have +2 quality on the body quality and the fixtures. Moving on, I've chosen, of course, the famous yellow color on this vehicle, and the same on the brake calipers. Moving on, these are the fixtures that I've chosen. If you're wondering where are the headlights, yes, we have pop-up headlights. Of course, with these, if you want to flash the headlights with indicators and fog lights as well. The front grille, the front logo, we have these front side vents, these side mirrors, and of course we have the door handles, these vents down there and on the top, so they can provide like a cold air intake for the engine. We have the fuel filler cap, the tail lights, which they are looking classic, which I like, and this rear grille, so when cold air goes in here and here and here, of course, all of this hot air in the engine bay will come out from the back from here and here. When we have, of course, the twin exhaust pipes in the middle, and the license plate holder in the rear. It looks massive, it looks amazing, and it looks very, very classic and modern at the same time. As you can see, I've chosen these rims, which are looking absolutely amazing. And yes, we did not put any logo on the rear, which is unfortunate. I mean, I can leave it like this, but no, I want to put a logo on the rear, make it tiny like this, and yes, it's perfect now. Moving on, I've chosen all-wheel drive, as you can see, dual clutch, 7-speed, 7 ratio, as you can see, 360 kilometers per hour is the gearbox top speed with 43 on the spacing. Electronic limited slip differentials front and rear, 43% of power goes to the front, 57% to the rear, +1 quality on the gearbox and differentials. Moving on, we have radial sport compound tires with 265 in front, 305 in the rear, 19-inch rims with 685 is the tire diameter with no offset at all, carbon fiber rims, zero quality on the rims and tires. Moving on, we have carbon ceramic brakes in front with 6 pistons, 400mm is the size. In the rear we have carbon ceramic as well, 4 pistons, 385mm. The pad type is on 32, which means it's normal, it's not really a high performance one, so I can make the car also comfortable and enjoyable. I mean, unlike the real Diablo, which wasn't really enjoyable. I mean, you could make it sit in your garage under some decorative lights and cool interior in the garage, like for example the Jay Leno garage. He has an amazing garage. For example, if you have the same garage with a Lamborghini Diablo SV in it, don't drive it. No, just don't drive it. Just turn on the engine, listen to its noise, look at it, take some pictures, and take care of it, and keep it clean and good for a very, very long time. Because if you drive it, you will be disappointed. I've seen a lot of videos on people driving their dream cars like me, the Lamborghini Diablo SV, and they were disappointed, in the cabin inside, the clutch, extremely heavy clutch, and no visibility at all. But of course, the engine, the acceleration is very, very good. The noise is just amazing. But this is a kind of car that you want to look at. This is the kind of car you want to hang a poster of it, above your bed. That's it. And there's actually a saying that don't meet your hero, because you'll be disappointed. This is what I mean about this car. Not this car. This is an amazing car. This is a very, very modern technology, drivable, enjoyable, comfortable, extremely fast, and extremely good. But I'm talking about the original Diablo. Let's see, we have the brakes, 52% goes to the front, 48% to the rear, zero quality here. We have fully clad under tray, active wing. Yes, we actually have a rear wing, like a rear lip, as you can see. Here we go. And yes, look at this, we have glass cover, so you can look at that amazing 6.5 liter V12 engine. We have like vents here, and as you can see, we have a rear window. Looks absolutely amazing. I love the glass cover, engine cover. Now, moving on, we have 45 on the front lip. Yes, we have a front lip, and 16 on the rear wing. I know that the 16 is a little bit is too little, but it made the best time around the test track, and it made the best downforce for this kind of vehicle. 54 on the engine cooling, 100 on the brake cooling, zero quality. We have 2 seats, sports interior with premium infotainment. I mean, if I want to make the customers love it more, I can go with luxury or luxury HUD, but no, it will get extremely heavy. I don't want to get it that much heavy. Let's see by how much. Yes, it will go from 1,574 kilograms to 1,594. We are close to 1.6 tons. It will get slower. Yes, it will get comfortable, more prestigious, more safe, but it will get less reliable, and it will get heavier, and it will get lower mileage. So I'm sorry, but we have to stick with what we have, which is premium infotainment. No, I'm not gonna go with premium sat nav, because it will be disappointing. Premium infotainment, which means it will give you high-end content. Okay, and the new premium cars contains of 10 high-quality speakers in a coupe. 10 speakers with in-dash tweeters, AM/FM satellite radio, CD player, MP3 player with built-in storage and hand-free mobile connectivity, touchscreen used to control entertainment system, GPS, climate control, air conditioner. The rear seats, no, we don't have rear seats, are provided with screens. No, we don't have rear seats. And some car features can be voice activated. What do you need more than this? This is perfect for this car. Sports interior. We have, let's see here, luxury and prestigious minimum weight. Seats are heavily sculptured with aluminium, fiberglass, carbon fiber race bucket seats, perfect for this kind of setup. Some manual adjustment trimmed in high quality leather, cloth or suede. They designed to hold passengers and driver in place while cornering under hard loads. Now this is what I want. The doors are covered in simple high quality plastic door trims and dash is covered in low quality lightweight. As you can see, it's extremely sporty and good. No need to go any more luxurious than this. Moving on, we have electric variable power steering, electronic stability control, plus launch control, plus 3 quality on these features, advanced 10s. Yes, I know that. I'm using advanced safety, which is a little bit heavier, I know that. But this is a quick car and you need to make it safe as well. 0 quality. We have active sport springs, semi-active dampers, passive sway bars. I rarely use active sport springs. I usually use standard or progressive. But this kind of setup, with these springs, it can corner hard. The customers love it more. It will get more comfortable and more sporty. So yes, this is the only options. This is the only option for this perfect car. Let's see. We have the camber. We have minus 1.1 degrees on front. The rear we have minus 1.5 degrees. The spring stiffness are 2.40 in front, 3.40 in the rear. Damper stiffness are 2.0 in front, 3.0 in the rear. Sway bars stiffness are 5,600 in front, 9,400 in the rear. Custom suspension setup with 106.6 millimeters is the ride height, plus 1 quality. And yes, these are all the options available on this beast here. Let's see, it will cost you $97,927, nearly 100 grand. I consider it extremely cheap for a mid-engined all-wheel drive 718 horsepower carbon fiber chassis and body, limited strip differentials, electronic limited strip differentials front and rear, carbon ceramic brakes front and rear, sport interior made from carbon fiber, aluminium and suede. The car is extremely safe. It has active aerodynamics into it, push rods front and rear. What can you ask more than this? The car is just perfect in every way. Except if you want to put luggage in it. No, this is not like this is not a pickup truck, so the storage area is very tiny. This is the only drawback in it. As you can see, practicality is extremely low. No, this is not a family car. Utility, I don't know why it's getting 38 points. I don't really know why. No, don't look. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at these. And let's see. We have the car. The car actually is reliable. It has good environmental resistance in it. I mean, most of the people can drive it. It's very sporty. It's comfortable. It's very prestigious. It's safe. It can get 22.6 miles per gallon, which is like a dream come true. I mean, these cars, especially Lamborghinis, will not even get into double digit, but this one can go to 22.6 miles per gallon, which is extremely good. The emissions are very low. It needs 95 octane fuel, not 98. And of course, service cost for a Lamborghini or a car that looks like a Lamborghini or a supercar, $4,761 is nothing. It will take 257 on the engineering time, which is pretty much perfect for a supercar / maybe hypercar. Perfect. It will cost as materials $49,374, and we can sell it in only $97,900. You can say 100 grand. It's okay. As you can see, I already ran it around the test track, and it gets 1 minute 13.47. Let's see if it will change or not. Top speed 352 kilometers per hour, 0 to 100 in 2.8 seconds, extremely quick. Quarter mile in 10.51, not really quick, I know that. No brake fading. We have stopping distance is perfect. Active downforce not really necessary, because we have the mechanical grip from all-wheel drive. but it's still working. You can tow behind it 3.3 nearly 3.4 tons of stuff to tow. As I said, the load capacity for cargo is not really that much. It's tiny. You can put like one bag in it. That's it. The weight is 1574 kilograms, which is fairly lightweight. Of course, everything is made from carbon fiber and lightweight material. Now let's fire it up and see what. So as you can see, it did it in 1 minute 13.48, which is very quick around the Top Gear test track. Now let's go to the automation test track and see what's what. Alright, so we did it in 2 minutes .01. I was really looking for like 1 minute 59, but this is as good as it will get with these options. And yes, it can go like 218 miles per hour in its top speed, which is very quick. It's fast from 0 to 100. It's fast from every single way. It's comfortable, it's luxurious, it's prestigious, and it looks absolutely amazing, and it's reliable, and it has good fuel economy into it, which is great. So thank you so much guys for watching. Please, if you enjoyed the video, hit those thumbs up buttons and let me see those likes go up in the sky. And of course, if you are new to my channel, get subscribed and share the video if you want to share it, and keep requesting those amazing requests, and I'm gonna see you very soon with more cool requests. So thank you so much, Mr. Gameflame, for your amazing request. I hope that you like it, and if you like it, please don't forget to give me those thumbs up, and keep requesting cool videos, guys. I'm gonna see you very soon with more cool and amazing videos. And goodbye for now, my friends.